I'm doing good. How are you? All right, let's see what we have in here. Okay, that's a Michael Kors. That's pretty, but I don't care much for the fabric on that. Okay, so this is a Kate Spade. Yeah, I think they marked those. This one is $42. I think that's too much for to resell. They still have the Oriani here, which is nice. That bunny up there is really cute. I know you guys can't see it, but there's a bunny up there in a box. He's cute, but I think I'm going to pass on that. Let's go check out the purses and the shoes, though. And then after this, I have got to go back and start listing. I still have piles and piles from the weekend. So, let's go see what we can find. All right. Some wallets here. These look like they're kind of generic, but they're nice and organized. So I would say they've been over here getting them all nice and put together. I don't think... What is this one? That's a Riva. Okay, so I don't think those will work, but let's check on this side. What do we have over here? The corduroy one's cute. I've been seeing a lot of this Ipsy lately. Who is this one? Okay, this one's Calvin Klein. What is... Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can get this one. What is this one right here? I don't think that's going to be... I don't think that's leather. Let's see what else is back here. They've had some of these pieces quite a while, I think. No, I don't think that's leather. What is this right here? That's not going to work. Let's go ahead and go over here and look in here. What is that one? This Claiborne. What is this one? That's pretty. I don't know what it is, though. I can see there's a label in it, but what does it say? It says... Nope, made in China. Okay, I think we'll leave that one. We'll put that one back in here, too. So far, these... they did put a lot of stuff out, but it's not great quality. What is this? That looks like it'd be for a baby. Made some Victoria's Secrets. That clutch is nice, but it's definitely got some wear on it. I think we'll put that back. Well, let's go ahead and look at the purses and see. Oh, so this caught my eye. As soon as I turned around, I saw those. So we will take the Nurtures. Okay. What is this one? Oh, it's a Mira bag. Let me see what that one looks like. It's kind of cute. I'm going to put that one in the cart. Whoops. That's Calvin Klein. That one's pretty too. What is this one? Chelsea 28. It's a very pretty color. I wouldn't say it's an expensive bag, but it's a nice color. So let's see what we can find. It doesn't look like they've gotten too much out. What is this big orange one back here? No, I can tell by the way that feels. That's not feeling very good. What about this one? What is this? No, it doesn't feel very good. But what about this little square one too? I have a feeling, okay, this is a Rachel Zoe. Someone must have dropped off purses because that's a Kenneth Cole. They're very similar. Here's a big red tote back here. Nope, okay. Here, that's a big bag too, but that doesn't, that one's not feeling all that great. Oh, that's pretty. Now, who makes this little guy? That was a Charming Charlie's. I do like the, no, that doesn't feel very good either. I was grabbing some of the stuff on the back. I do see the Vera Bradley in the brown. The messenger bag does okay, but I can tell they've marked it up. And it's I only like to buy there's a David, there's a Buffalo. That's kind of cute, but his stuff doesn't go for what it used to. But you can't really pay more than the $7.99 when you're buying the Vera Bradley here, because if you do, it won't sell for enough unless it's a specialty piece. Oh, that's cute. What is this one? Who makes that? Oh, this is a Fossil. Sorry, someone had a little bit of stuff in there. How's it look? Not too bad. The cord has a little bit of wear on it, but I don't think that necessarily has to. Well, yeah, the cording is coming off, even though, like, if this came off completely, it wouldn't look bad. They did mark it up to $15 though, so I don't think for $15, especially, the outside, the leather looks good, but the inside is definitely more worn on this one. So, and definitely the hardware is. So I think I'm going to put that one back. I did like it, but I think it needs to go back for 15. But I will come down and check some of these other pieces down here, because these little ones that hide in the back can sometimes be the best ones. Okay, so that big one is a Steve Madden. Now, what is this little guy right here? This looks like another Charming Charlie's right there. So we're going to put the little clasp back on that one. What about this one? Nope, I've looked at that before. They did mark this one up, but I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to have to look. So they marked this one up. Who makes it, though? It is very pretty. Oh, this is an Antonio Milani. It is nice. I don't know if his purses go for as much, but the inside is a nice brown suede. It's not very dirty, and then the outside is definitely a leather. So, you know what? I will put. It actually says leather. I'll put this in the cart, and we'll decide later on that. Okay. Well, there's one more purse down here that kind of caught my attention. Let's see what this is. Oh, how pretty is that? That's pretty. It's kind of a messenger bag. It looks to be complete. It's not in bad shape. It probably just needs to be cleaned up a little. I want to make sure the buckles and everything. It just has a few threads that need to be trimmed. So I just wanted to make sure the buckles were still working on it. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking the buckles on it. It looks to be pretty good. We have that corner. That corner is losing the leather, but I think polish would just take care of that. So you know what? I'll put this in the cart and we'll check on that. I love the pattern. I like the style. you know, I like the fact that it's unique looking. So we'll put that in the cart and figure that one out. This kind of caught my attention. That's pretty. I love the colors on that. Kind of like the sea foam and the jade. It's pretty. I like the colors. There's no label or anything on it though. But let's go ahead and check over here in the shoes. Oh, these are cute. Here's a cute little pair of Vionics. These are kind of a... I think we'll put these in the cart. I wonder what these are right here. Okay, I think I've seen those before. Those are Adrian Vuitton. These little red ones right here. Okay, what else do we have here? I do see some Jambus, but I'm not grabbing those. Well, I'm gonna put the Vionics in. I think these Vionics are okay. They look like they're very good condition, so I will put those in. Let's see what some of these are. These are Earth Origins. Those are some naturalizers. Okay. All right. These are Earth Origins. These are too also. Okay, these are Tommy Hilfigers. What are these? These are Drew's. So those are like orthotic shoes. Drew makes a big orthotic. These are pretty. You know, lately I've been doing pretty good with Clark's. These are a little bit more worn than the past couple of pairs that I've been buying. So I think I'm going to leave those. But you know, I have been really focusing on picking up sandals and stuff like that. So these are Forever 21. The music's a little loud, but I think it's just because there's not a lot of people in here right now. These are interesting. You know, I think they're worn, and I'm not. They don't feel like quality when I picked them up, so I'm gonna leave those. These are actually universal thread. These are Crocs. They are brand new with tags, and they marked them up to 15. So I'm not gonna take them for 15. That's more than I want to spend on a pair of Crocs. These are really nice. So these are Clark's too. These are really pretty. What do they say on the inside? They're a size 8. These are pretty nice. And it doesn't look like they marked them up. So you know what? I might put these in the cart too. You know, the Clarks don't sell for huge money, but they do sell. So I think I will put those in, and then we'll keep looking over here. Now, what are these down here? These are Box. Yeah, the Box don't sell as well right now. The Bournes I do okay with. The Box, they're kind of slow. So I'm going to leave that here. But these caught my attention. These are made by Debeck. These are actually very nice looking. Nice looking leather, kind of like a fitted shoe. I'm going to put that in the cart, and we'll check those out. They've been putting out a lot of they filled in the black shoe rack over here, so they did put out a bunch of new ones. I do see some Merrells and stuff like that, but that's not really what I'm looking for. What are these right here? Those are actually Clark's. Okay. All right. All right. These are Dolce Vitas. Those are actually kind of nice. I'm trying to figure out if they have if that's dirt on the strap. That one looks good. What about this one? Yeah, no, I see these look pretty good too. These might do okay. So we'll put those in the cart. These Dolce Vitas right here. And got some more Clark's. These are going to be Clark's too. Donald Pliners. What are these? Batillos. Okay, I've seen this brand before. These are actually pretty nice. These just need a little wipe down, maybe a little polish, but those aren't bad at all, and they actually look like they're more comfortable than like a regular ballet flat. So you know what? I'm gonna put these in the cart too, so you guys get to see them, and then we'll turn around and let's look at this side too and see if there's anything on this side that we need to. I do see lots of Bach, Clark's. Here's another pair of Crocs, but they mark those up too. So, well, they mark the Crocs up. They don't really work for me. I mean, unless they're one of like the specialty ones. What are these? Nope. Okay, well, let's go ahead and hit up the next style. These look like Dolce Vitas. Yeah, I knew they were as soon as I came around the corner. The back on those is pretty worn. The black is coming off of the shoe, so I think I am going to leave that. And we'll come over here and we'll look at these. These are a pair of Wolverines up here. Some of these men's work shoes can do okay. What are these? Cariuma. These look almost brand new. I don't know how I feel about those. These Wolverines are a 13. You know what? I'm going to put the Wolverine in. I'm going to look it up just because they're in nice condition. It's a bigger size. So that kind of ticks my parameters as far as that goes. So those are some sandals. What are these right here? Oh, those are Timberlands. Okay, so we don't want the we don't gonna get any Timberlands. All right, so let's go ahead and head towards the back. My cart kind of has a funny roll to it. The wheel keeps stopping and starting, so it's not fun when that happens. All right, let's go ahead and keep looking. Then we come back here and see if we find anything. They haven't brought anything out yet today, it doesn't look like. The horsies are pretty. That looks hobbyist made, but it does have some damage on it, so we'll leave that behind. So I'm looking at some stuff on the thing. Oh, that's not a great smell, so I think I'm gonna put that one right on back. I'm looking see if somebody dropped off some more of the Fenton figurines. You know, usually when they drop off a few pieces, somebody probably had a collection of pieces. So, you know, I'm trying to see if there's any more of the pieces that showed up, because, you know, not everything gets put out at the same time. You know, sometimes pieces will come out one day and then the rest of the pieces will come out on a different day, which is normal. I think we'll go down and we'll look at the dishes. If it's empty down here, we'll go look at the dish aisle. Someone's talking and they're having a really loud conversation. So I don't want to pick all that up. Those are cute. I remember these growing up. These little enamelware type of bowls. Here's a rooster, but he's got some damage on him. These, I thought they looked like they could be La Crusade, but they're not. The colors was a little bit off on those. So I did put those back. Here's some blue and white. What are these? You know what? I've seen that pattern before. I better look that up, because I have seen that pattern before, and it doesn't have a marking on it. So I'm going to do an image search on it. That doesn't look, it's saying it might, no, that's definitely not a Laura Ashley print. I don't think it is. So let me try it. Let me try to get a better view of it. Okay, I would suspect that might be a false graph. Yeah, I do suspect that's a false graph. Okay, I knew I had seen the pattern before, so I just wanted to double check on it. These are pretty. These look like an Austrian, the Austrian Alps. These are made in West Germany. Sorry. All right, so those are made in West Germany. Those are pretty. There's 2 of them. I can feel some chips on the front of this one. They definitely were hung. So they were hung on the wall. They weren't used for food service. What about these? Yeah, those are the Gibsons. That went with the other pieces that we were just looking at. Okay. I like the little one. I like the little Dutch ice skaters. That's cute. 1987. That's adorable. It's made by Marvelous Mugs in 87. That's kind of a neat one. Little Dutch skaters, Holland. Okay, let's see what these are. Okay, let me pull my card over here. Here's another one that's a blue and white, like almost a Delft looking one. Oh, and it is Delft. Okay, so this one is actually Delft. I do love this mug too. So I might take both of these. You know, especially if this is Delft, because I don't see any damage on it. I'm actually scanning, trying to find out if there's a pair, to see if there's another one. If somebody dropped off 2 of them. What is this one right here? Oh, I'm taking those 2. These are actually Williams-Sonoma, these blue ones. I'm gonna take those. Oh, you get all 4 of them for that price. So let's grab those 2. So we're gonna grab all 4 of those. These are the blue ones. Those were the Williams-Sonoma. So it's 4 of them for $6.99. So that's not bad. And then I'm going to put the Delft in there too. And I'm going to put this little blue one. I just think it's charming. So let's come back over here and see if there's anything else hidden back here that maybe we need to... This one is really cute in the back. Let it be. That's adorable. Let it be. It's a bee mug with a little bee charm on it, on the handle. It's cute, but it's got some rub marks on it. I'm not sure if it was just cheaply made or what, but yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that one behind. I do want to see what that one is. Okay. So I did find a couple of mugs. I don't usually grab a lot of that, so that was nice. Let's come look down here too. So that's like a wood duck with little ducklings. That's cute. Somebody must have cleaned up after Easter and took their Easter stuff. Oh, here's some Easter plates. These are Hallmark. Let's see what these are. Here, I'm gonna put these boots in here. They're a little dirty, so I didn't want to really put them on all my stuff, but I'm gonna stick them in there for a minute, and let's see what. Oh my goodness, look at those. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at them. Oh, they don't even look like they've ever been used. Look how sweet those are. I bet you they're all the different colors, the pastels. There's probably a yellow one and a blue and a green. Sorry, I wanted to show them to you, but I think they're hard to get out of the container. Whoop. So there's the blue and there's the green. Yeah, I don't even think they were used. So I think they did mark them up a little bit. I probably will have to look to see if those are any good, but those are gorgeous. Those are really pretty. I mean, yeah, Easter just came and went, but you know, you can always put them away for next year. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, sometimes you just have to hold on to things. You know, somebody probably kept them for Easter, and then when Easter passed, they donated them. But Hallmark pieces can be very collectible. So let me just take a quick look here. So originally these were $28 when they were made. That's what Hallmark charged. They charged $28. That seems a little cheap for a Hallmark product. So that I'm going to guess that they're probably a little bit older. So the older stuff becomes collectible because what happens is people break pieces and then they're looking to find new pieces. So we will definitely look that up and check. He's cute. Look at this little ram. Now see, this almost looks like it would be and I'm going to peel back this price tag just a bit, but to see who made this. Yeah, it's Fitz and Floyd. Okay, I had a feeling that's Fitz and Floyd. I don't know if there's more pieces to it. On his own, he's a salt and pepper shaker. I don't think I'm gonna take that, but if there was two of them, I probably would. Because Fitz and Floyd is very nice, but you know, if it's just one. I've seen these character frogs before. Now, who makes that? These are made by, this is Bed Bath & Beyond. The little froggy sits in the chair. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing too much else over here. I'm hoping they put some carts out so we have some stuff to look at. But I'm not seeing too much so far. I don't know what that is. That looks like a card placeholder of some kind. And I always have to check these end caps because you just never know what they're gonna put out here. This is it Copper Sweet stoneware? These are Studio Nova. It's a beautiful color. That's a very nice color. It kind of has a little like splatter print to it. Well, I think I'm going to do a check on my items, and then I will come back and show you what I got. All right, I'll see you soon. Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick recap of the items I grabbed at the Goodwill. So I did get a few pairs of shoes. I also got some Williams-Sonoma mugs. Those were four for $6.99, so those were pretty good. This little guy was $1, and this little guy was $2.99, and this is actually a Delft Holland mug. I did get a pair of Wolverine boots. I got a pair of Onyx some Clarks, some Patillos, and a pair of women's Keen hiking shoes. I think the shoes, I don't think any of the shoes were, the Keens were marked up to $12. So the Keens were the only ones marked up, but everything else was the $7.99 shoe price. So my total spent at the Goodwill was a total of $54. So that's not bad. I have a feeling that the Wolverine shoes will probably go for about $50. So, you know, everything else is kind of, I expected to just be profit. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Link to the eBay store is down in the description. If you haven't liked and shared, please do. And I love hearing from you. Please leave a comment if you'd like, and I'll see you soon. Bye.